Time now for our weekly Royals report. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are suing the newspaper The Mail on Sunday. They say the paper illegally published a letter from the Duchess of Sussex to her father and edited the letter. BBC Royal correspondent Sarah Campbell joins us now with more on this. So, Sarah, Prince Harry released a statement about the lawsuit. What were some of the key points he made?
Well, exactly. I mean, the lawsuit itself is being brought by the Duchess of Sussex. As you say, it relates there to a handwritten letter she wrote to her father back in 2018, shortly after their wedding. And it was published by this newspaper, The Mail on Sunday. And she's taking legal action over that. But as you say, it's the statement that Prince Harry has released, which has in many ways caused more comment. It's very long, it's very emotive, and clearly in his own words. And you could pick almost any paragraph out, but I'll just pick out a few things that he said. He talks about how his wife has become one of the latest victims of the British tabloid press, that a ruthless campaign has escalated over the past year. The publication was just one incident in a long and disturbing pattern of behaviour by the British tabloid media. So not just talking about this one article, talking about the whole tabloid media. And he ends it by relating back to his mother, saying his deepest fear is history repeating itself. I've seen what happens, he wrote, when someone I love is commoditised to the point where they're no longer treated or seen as a real person. I lost my mother, and now I watch my wife falling victim to the same powerful forces.
Really tough words there from the prince. How is the newspaper responding to the lawsuit?
Well, this has clearly been an ongoing process. That letter was published in February 2019, and so there have clearly been attempts behind the scenes to stop this becoming public. But obviously now it has. The response from the newspaper is straightforward. They've said the Mail on Sunday stands by the story as it was published, and it will be defending this case vigorously. They also say specifically, we categorically deny that the Duchess's letter was edited in a way to change its meaning. So we do have the potential that this may go to open court, the potential that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex may have to give evidence in open court, which would be quite a significant moment.
Sarah, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have had speaking engagements throughout their Africa trip. What were some of the issues they chose to focus on during those?
Yeah, well, in a sense, it's the timing of this is unfortunate because it has rather overshadowed. Today is the final day of this 10-day trip to southern Africa, which has been full of some key moments. Possibly one key moment for baby watchers was baby Archie, who we saw for really the first time in sort of long moving pictures. And this has been seen as a very successful, very positive trip. The couple spoke about issues which we know are important to them. Prince Harry saw anti-poaching teams in Malawi. He launched conservation projects in Angola. He was photographed wandering through a cleared landmine, which of course his mother had done so famously 22 years earlier, and he went back to that location and saw that in that 22 years it's now become a bustling street, sort of full of shops, very successful area. And Meghan too is talking about issues close to her heart. She's talked about female empowerment. She's talked about violence towards women. And this afternoon they're meeting with business leaders, talking about building links between the UK and Africa. So whilst the headlines now might be about this lawsuit, this has been quite a significant trip.
Indeed. Sarah Campbell, always great to have you. Thank you.